Welcome to Messy Monday. Yeah. Hey, friends, welcome back to Amy's Insight. Welcome if you're new. My name is Amy. Today's Messy Monday is channeled messages from the person on your mind. Now, this person does have to be alive, y'all. They don't have to be a boo thing. They could be whoever you want to know about, right? What are they thinking? What do they want to tell you? What they're not saying, and what actions you can expect from them next, okay? If any. So there are three options for you to choose from. First card, you are exam with the cannabis leaf and the sign of Taurus. I did roll these randomly. Of course, we didn't catch that on camera because I wanted to save some time. All right, group two, you are anniversary with the letter G. And the sign here is Virgo. And then card number three, you are speeding with the letter Z and the sign of Pisces. All right. So friends, take your time. Pick the one that you're drawn to the most. I will see you at your timestamps. But before we do, I do want to say thank you so much for being here and supporting the channel. It is very much appreciated. And if these readings resonate with you, like, comment, share, subscribe, do all those things. Also, give me your feedback. Let me know what type of readings are you interested in? What do you want to see more of? What I'm open to your feedback. I appreciate it. All right, friends, I'll see you at your timestamp. Hey, group one, you chose this card, the exam, or maybe you were drawn to the marijuana leaf, or maybe the sign of Taurus. All right, today's reading is channeled messages from the person on your mind to you. What would they tell you? What do they want to say? What have they been thinking about? Okay, it's basically an update into what they're thinking and feeling, and anything they might want to share with you. Now, the rule for this reading is this person needs to, first of all, be breathing and on this universe, and second of all, you have had to know this person in some way, even if it's a brief meeting, but at least you met them in person and you had some type of interaction with them. Not somebody that you've never talked to before, or yeah, no, you have to have had interaction. Okay. So then when I roll the astro dice, I'm going to get the context here between like what's been happening or what type of connection you have. And if this part sounds like your person, then, watch the rest of the reading for the updates. And even if it doesn't completely resonate, you might want to stick around, right? Because maybe you're drawn to the sign, or maybe your message from spirit is that this is their sign, this is their something, okay? If you feel strongly like you need to stick around, or you might want to choose one of the other groups, okay? Only take what resonates. Don't try to force anything. Yeah, what else I want to say about that? Towards the end, I am going to pull direct message cards, like what they would tell you if they were being completely honest. Because even though we're channeling a message from them to you, this is what they would tell you. The last part is going to be like, if they were honest, this is what they would say. Okay? Well, okay, friends, let's get started. Spirit, for my group ones, let's talk about this person. Who is this person? How will my group ones know that this is the right message for them? We've got the sun in the third house in the sign of Scorpio. Sun and Scorpio in the third house. So this person's sun sign, or any of their placements in astrology, could be Leo, Scorpio, Gemini, Taurus. And I'm seeing Pisces and Libra as well. Okay, so I feel this person is close to home, group one. This could be someone in your in your immediate environment, right? In your hometown, in your neighborhood, where you work. Because here with exam is making me think like maybe you went to school with this person. We've got diagnostics, certificates, election, registration. This person could be like in local politics or in a local office environment. Y'all shared some deep conversations about life, about, spirituality, perhaps, about day-to-day things, but like breaking down problems. I don't know. I'm getting like you guys Or maybe this is a sibling or an extended family member, because third house, right? So our third house rules communication first and foremost, right? Communication, vehicles. Oh, my goodness, third house rules so many things. Okay, our day to day, our learning. Okay, maybe you went to school back in your grade school days, but interacting with this person or communicating with this person, or maybe you learned something from them, because the third house is also when we learn something practical, right? Like learning how to drive, learning how to cook, those things. So you could have learned some practical life skills, or this person gave you some practical life advice, how to be more efficient, how to streamline something. Okay. So yeah, so I gather like this is someone that explains very well. They could be maybe a teacher, or, I mean, teacher would be more ninth house, but even third house could apply, right? So yeah, like learning something from this person. Really, they explain very well. They go deep into topics. They've got deep conversation. Okay. I'm getting the words reinvention, also reinventing something. Let's see. Spirit, for my group 1, talk to me about this person. Channeled message from this person to group 1. We have got stage fright, number 28. Okay, so this person could be shy, or there is a bit of, yeah, they're fearful of something, of being seen. We got the sweet dream. This person could be quite intuitive, because look at that little head on the person's forehead, right? Their third eye is open. Interesting. The conundrum. This person could be quite a conundrum, right? It's like, I'm getting, you gave this person advice into some situation or something that they had going on, right? They couldn't make a decision and they came to you for advice. And it's like, as a result of that, they were more at peace. You calmed their nerves to some degree. All right, let's see. Let's find out who this person is to you, what they want to say. Well, you should know by now if this sounds like the person that you are inquiring about. This person is quite intuitive in themselves. They might second guess themselves. They could be rather spiritual. Number 28 or number 34 could be significant. All right, Spirit, for my group, person could have prophetic dreams. What would this person tell my group 1s if they're being honest? Well, not if they're being honest. What would this person want to say? What is a channeled message from group 1's person to group 1? The Knight of Swords. What would this person tell my group 1s? The Five of Pentacles. What would they tell my group 1? The Page of Cups. What would this person tell my group 1s? The Magician. King of Wands. Group 1. Group 1. I've been overthinking something, and it's because I've been anxious and I'm starting to get restless. I feel like I'm not good enough, but at the same time, I'm hopeful that I will be good enough. And I am trying to manifest something new into my world. I'm scared but excited. I feel restless, like I want to make more progress quickly. I want to celebrate. I want to join up with you. I want to meet up with you because I've been missing you. I miss you. I want to ask you to join me. Join me. Let's go have a drink. Let's go have a good time. But will you? The devil. I'm not sure if you will. I would rather not, because what if you say no? Should I though? Will you be there if I say, let's go? Are you still upset? Queen of Cups. You're such a sweet person. Group 1. You're so loving. You are. You're very loving. I get so restless because I miss you and I'm so afraid of you saying no. And because you might say no, that's why I'm like, should I reach out? Should I not reach out? Maybe I should let them reach out to me. But all I know is that I want to see you. I want to see you and I want to share with you all these things. You always make me feel better. I have an important exam that I'm preparing for. Or there's a new phase in my life that I am preparing for, and I want to share it with you. I'm going on a trip. I'm going on this new journey, and I want to tell you all about it before I go. It's something new. I'm excited, but scared. I'm taking a chance on this. Okay. It's something that I want to celebrate because I've overcome a lot of challenges and all these things that I've been overthinking. And you know what? Group 1, when I talked to you, something that you told me really got me out of my head and pushed me into taking action and to create the world that I desire by enjoying the moment and not overthinking things so much, because I am good enough. And it's because of you that I took this chance and that I'm taking this chance, but I'm leaving. And before I leave, before I do this, I want to talk to you about it. But I keep second guessing myself. Maybe I shouldn't reach out. Maybe not. Maybe I should reach out to you once I have more, or once I'm more confident, because right now I feel like this little mouse. And I feel like maybe I should focus on my self-discovery and building myself up and building all these things, so that then we can reunite. And I can show you my accomplishments and tell you all about this. But I keep going back and forth. I keep going back and forth with myself. I can't wait to be successful. I want to show you how victorious I am. So that's why I'm at this debate whether I reach out to you before I leave and I do this thing, Or if I should just reach out when I get back and I show you, look, this is what I accomplished. This is what I did. I'm not sure what to do. I want to see you. I miss you. But I want you to see me successful. I want you to see me as the leader that I was always meant to be. I want you to be proud of me. Yeah, maybe I should wait. Maybe I should wait. I'm going to make these plans first and do these things first before I reach out. It hurts me. It hurts me because I'm separated from you and I have to wait. But I know that this waiting in the long run is going to be beneficial because I'm going to get all these things that I want. Yeah, I'm going to make more money. I'm going to be so successful. You're going to be so proud of me. I want to gift something to you. What should I give you? Ooh, something that's going to surprise you. Yeah, because I'll be able to afford it now. I can't wait for you to see me. I can't wait for you to see me shine. And I know maybe I broke your heart, or maybe we're separated right now, or maybe we can't be together right now, but it's going to be worth it. This sacrifice, because it feels like a sacrifice, is going to be worth it because we will come together. We will. I'm going to choose. You're going to choose. We're going to choose each other. You'll see. And this conflict that we had, that's going to be water under the bridge. I just know it. I just know it. All this struggle, all this stress is going to pay off in the long run. I know it. I feel it. I know it. I'm not confused. I'm going to keep showing up. I'm going to keep building as I go, so I could get something solid. And it might take a while. I might take my time, but it's going to change everything. It's going to change our lives. Our lives. Judgment. And then we can begin again. I'll tell you, because this time I'm marching to the beat of my own drum, because I know now. I know the truth. I know that consistency and hard work is going to pay off. I just got to be patient. I got all this love to give you, and all this caring for you, all this wanting to nurture this and to show you love. And even though things might not be going anywhere right now because it's not the right time, because it's the right thing for now, I feel like we are going to reach an agreement in the future and we can work through this. Right now it hurts. Right now it's painful. And it's like I'm learning to get back up again after this difficulty. Your advice has caused me to think a lot. It's caused me to trust my intuition also. I am going to accomplish these things and I am going to come your way. But I need to come back in a different way. Who I was is going to be a part of the past. Who I'm becoming will be a past version of myself. I feel this advice you gave me since meeting you, since being in your energy, you've changed the way that I see things and the way that I see myself. And I can't wait to come back as this better version. A healed version. We're going places, Group 1. as stressful as it might be. We're going to begin again. And it's going to be this outpouring of love, of emotion. When we come back together and we reunite and we do this, I'm going to share with you all the good things, all the things that I have accomplished. Group 1. Wow. I like this. I like this energy for you. All right. So who is this person to you, friends? Okay, I'm curious now. It doesn't sound like a lover. I mean, it might be for some of you. Okay. This could be like a sibling, or who is it? Comment down below. All right. It's like this person is very grateful to you that you gave them some advice or some guidance, right? They've learned from you. And it's like they were very uncertain at one point and they felt reassured by you, group 1. All right, let's see what's going to happen next. Spirit, for my group 1s, what is happening next between this person and them? It seems like this person has big goals or big dreams and they are going to pursue that first. Spirit, for my group 1s, what is happening next here? What is this person doing? We've got strength. The 9 of Wands. This person is very resilient. They're very set on a goal of theirs. They're overcoming the fears here. There's a lot about I'm overcoming this stress, this anxiety. This is an overthinker, friends, okay? It seems like this person is going to do something major in their life, and they're afraid, but they are someone that doesn't give up. This person is looking for security in their life, and they're working on building that. After a period of maybe feeling like they're stuck, they were in this like planning phase. They were learning something, sprucing up their school. Maybe this is a student that goes, like someone that is in school that is learning something and they're passing an exam and then they go through all the things, right? Because it feels like major life goals here. Major life goals. The Magician, they're manifesting something new. They know that by positive thinking and showing up and doing the work, they are getting what they want, even if it hurts them initially, right? Judgment. Yeah, this person is wide awake. Wide awake. This person, they're going through a wake-up call here that sets them on the right path towards stability, towards locking down a future that perhaps felt uncertain at one point. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is manifesting wealth, abundance. The Sun, look at that. Oh, I would be proud of this person too, honey. Okay. Yeah, this person, they are someone that is on their way to accomplish major life goals, major activations. I feel you are going to be very proud of this person, group 1. I love it. I love it so much. And I hope you love it for this person too. Now, let's pull some messages. If they were being completely honest, what would they tell you? And then we're going to look at the timing of things, friends. All right, where are those little cards? Oh yeah, these. All right, Spirit, for my group 1, what would this person tell my group 1 if they were being completely honest? It says, there are no real secrets in this world. Okay, and then it says, I just want you to be happy even if it's not with me. You were my home, now you're just a place I can't return to. So it feels like there is separation here. Someone needs to go their own way. Oh my gosh, that has been coming out a lot in my readings. You can go your own way. Yes. All right. Every person who leaves takes away something you no longer need. All right. So I'm getting like there is a sacrifice that is happening here. Okay. Something about how this person sees themselves is changing. It's shattering, right? Because we did get the judgment card towards the end where it's like this person has a awakening here that breaks off the facade they were wearing before. And it seems like this person is leaving, they left, but it doesn't feel like it's any animosity between you guys, not at all. It feels like this person had to choose to move away from you or to do something without you. It says, I just want you to be happy, even if it's not with me. And it's like, okay, I'm going to go do my thing. You live your life. I will be back. Not right now, though, because it says, you were my home. Now you're just a place I can't return to. This person doesn't want to come back in your energy, group one, without having some level of accomplishment. Every person who leaves takes away something you no longer need. Now, we did get the death card saying, this person telling you, you know what, when I come back, I'm going to come back like a different version of myself. And it's because who I used to be is no longer who I am now. So it's like they're leaving now as a different version and coming back as a new improved version of themselves. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay. So yeah, let's pull some timing cards to see when you can expect this change to kick off or some action here. All right, Spirit, for my group ones, talk to me about the timing of things. When will my group ones see this person, or when is action happening regarding this? In a few months. And look, it's a school. Some of you, this could be a child of yours that's going to college, perhaps, okay? Because I'm getting someone very excited. You know, they're like excited but scared at the same time, but they're like, I'm going to do it. I just know it. All right. So yeah, some of you, like there could be a test or something. They're taking an exam and passing it. We got July. When can my group ones expect this change to come through? We're going to leave those there. Okay. We've got in a few days. And then we've got April. So I'm getting the fall season also with that leaf and the naked tree. Right. So for some, I strongly feel that perhaps, you know, we are in summer break at the time of this, you know, in the US, it's summer break for the kids in school. Or classes not in session in some, right, in the US. And it feels like in a few months, this person is taking off and pursuing something, and maybe you won't see them till July, or maybe they leave in July and, you know, or something like it's something is happening in the near future. And in a few months, it's going to pay off. Or in a few months, they are taking an important exam. Maybe it's happening in July, or maybe they took it back in April and in a few days they get the results. So put yourself where you fit, right? But I do feel the fall time being significant for this group, even though we didn't pull fall. Just for the fact that we've got the orange here and this balding tree, right? It's making me think of the fall winter season. Friends, that is what I have for you, honey. I hope you found this reading insightful. If you enjoyed it, if it resonated, please like, comment, share, subscribe, do all those things. I appreciate you. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye. Hello, my handsome, beautiful group number 2. You chose this card, Anniversary, or Charm Letter G. Maybe you're drawn to the zodiac sign of Virgo. This could be your initial, your zodiac sign, or vice versa, okay? So I feel that this is an important connection, group 2. There was celebrations and milestones reached here some way, somehow. All right, now I do want to say that this is going to be a channeled message from the person on your mind, whether you are in contact or not. The main rule here is this person does have to be breathing, and you do have to have some history, or at least have some type of interaction. This is not for someone you've never met. I don't know why I feel the need to say that in this group in particular. So yeah, at least have some type of history, even if it was brief. So we're going to see from this person's higher self what they would want to tell you that they haven't or that they can't. And, if there's going to be any action, if they're going to take any action on this message that they want to give to you, or what you can expect from them in the near future. In the first part, I'm going to roll the astro dice to determine the type of connection or who this person is to you, right? What type of relationship y'all had. And that way you'll know if this reading, this section, this selection is for you. If this part doesn't resonate, I would highly recommend you pick one of the other groups to see if that more closely resonates with the type of connection y'all have. All right, let's get started. All right, Spirit, for my group 2, tell me about this connection. What can we know? So we've got the Sun in the 12th house. Ooh. In Aquarius, the Sun in Aquarius in the 12th house. So y'all could have had a very spiritual connection, okay? This is a connection that is different from what you were used to. It goes deep, right? It's like this person has awoken you, or you've awoken this person in a way where you guys feel like there is this, like this hidden, what do you call it? Because I'm getting telepathy. I'm getting a lot of mental communication. This could have been a secret relationship, or not a lot of people knew about it. Because the Sun is in the 12th house, which is like it's hiding away, right? It's a spiritual connection. It is one that has awoken you. There is something about maybe you went from friends to lover, friends with benefits. We're going to see what this is about. But I do feel like the main thing, or how you'll know this is the person that you're dealing with, this person could be a Leo, an Aquarius, or a Pisces. We've got Virgo here in the chart. And I'm also being drawn to maybe this person had Jupiter in Libra, or there is it's a strong, very spiritual connection that is meant to teach you a lesson. It feels even karmic. I didn't want to use that word, but the Sun is in detriment in the sign of Aquarius, meaning that it is a little bit uncomfortable. It is a bit weakened and a bit in exile, pretty much in the 12th house. Okay, so this person could be a foreigner. Maybe they are from a very different background, different culture than you, or they share different spiritual beliefs, and meeting you has tapped them into higher levels of consciousness, or higher levels of, how I was raised, how my beliefs have changed since meeting group 2. Okay, so I get like you were their first something. You were the first to, you experienced first with this person, or this person experienced first with you. Apply that however that resonates, honey, okay? All right, so let's see. Who is this person to my group 2s? What does this person want to tell my group 2s? Messages from group 2's person. What do they want to tell them? I felt like at a loss for words there for a minute, okay? And I don't get that. Oh shit, the affair. Mourning. Oh, sheesh. I felt like a bit at a loss for words. This is a highly, highly spiritual connection. Some of you I feel are strongly, you're Virgo, Pisces, Aquarius, Leo, okay? There is this hidden aspect or hidden element of y'all's connection. We got the affair and mourning. What does this person want to tell you, group 2? The connection we had was something very significant in my life. I've been missing you since things ended. I miss how we used to be. I miss you. I've been getting tarot readings on you, astrology readings on the relationship between us? Are we going to reunite? Is it time for it to end? I want to know. I want to know. I want to see you. Messages from this person to my group 2. Who is this person? I've been very conflicted, at odds with myself, at odds with others. I feel like it's a competition to get to you. I feel like we played games with each other. You are someone that was very fated or very destined to be in my life, and I feel that strongly. I feel tied up. As I say that, I pull the 8 of Swords. I feel very trapped in my head, like things had to come to an end, and this ending has marked me. It's left me feeling pressed. It's left me feeling like I can't operate. I can't function. I'm overthinking. I'm stuck in a loop. It's overwhelming. It's heavy. I'm working on building a name for myself, on keeping everything together, on reaching my goals. And I've been getting real with myself about what has happened, whether something was fair, whether I was in the right, whether you were in the right. I'm getting honest with myself about this. It's taking everything in me to hold back, to not pursue you. Do you even want me to pursue you? I'm afraid of reaching out. There's a lot of wisdom that I've acquired from this connection. You were someone very important in my life. And I feel like you were meant to be in my life. But I struggle with the fact that maybe this was not forever. Or maybe this is not meant to be forever, but I'm having a hard time letting that go because I'm overthinking conversations and ways of thinking. Was it for the long term? Was it for the short term? Why couldn't we make it work? I think about this a lot, and I know you think about me too. I know that we're connected. I think about you all day long. And I wonder, what would have been if I would have taken a chance? You know, I really did want to reach out. I really wanted to get in touch with you, but I felt that you would judge me. I felt that this time had passed. Like maybe I've waited too long. Maybe I was waiting for the right time, but it seems like the right time never came because of work, because excuses, because I was afraid more than anything. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm tired of overthinking. I dream about you. I see you. I daydream. I night dream. I dream constantly. I feel like my mind is spinning here. But is it over? I want you to know that you are someone very important. I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot from our relationship. But there is a truth or a reality I had to face within myself about what is more important. My culture, my tradition. Being with you goes against what I was raised. It goes against my previous beliefs. And even though you've opened my mind to see the new or to explore the possibilities. I can't help feeling stuck or feeling trapped by my circumstances. The distance, the culture, the people, all these things. It seems like we've got a lot of obstacles in our way. And I don't have the possibility right now or the energy to deal with disruption in my life, because being with you as much as I want to would cause a major disruption. I feel like we brought a lot of turmoil and chaos into each other's lives when we were dealing with each other, even if it was in secret. But not being careful could jeopardize my stability, your stability. What do they want to tell group one? I don't have much to offer you. I'm still trying to weigh, to put things in balance here. What is very important versus what makes me happy, what keeps others happy. I do want to reach out, but this distance between us is also another factor. I'm in my head quite a bit. Don't think for a minute that I don't want to reach out. Don't think for a minute that I'm not thinking about you. You're so attractive to me. I like how you carry yourself, your charm, your wit, your mystery. But I also feel like I've wasted time, or that I've procrastinated other things in my life. Even though I was upset, it's like I was forced to partake in life without you. There was a party I went to recently, and I kept thinking about you the whole time, because when we would hang out together or go out together, we would have such a good time. And I yearn to reunite with you. I want to travel to see you. I want for you to come here. But for now, it doesn't feel like I can see you as much as I want to. I am getting ready to be brave and reach out, but I'm afraid you're still upset with me, angry at me, and that things are over between us. If I reach out, would you respond to me? I'm afraid at even considering the possibility that you would not. And that's mainly why I don't reach out. But I want to so badly. My cup is empty without you. My heart feels empty without you. I feel stuck. Group 2, I'm going to stop that here because this is spiraling and it's making my head spin, honey, okay? I'm sorry. Okay, does this sound like your story with somebody? Because I'm getting like this person. I was even getting like heart flutters for this group. Like, you know, when you're excited but afraid at the same time. That's what I'm getting with this person. Like, there's this strong desire, like they have good news and they want to go and tell you about it. And then they're like, oh, wait, we're not talking. Or like there's something good that happens, right? Something that they want to share with you. And they're like, oh, shit, but we're not talking. Never mind. Like, I feel that you are someone that they love to tell you about their day, about what was happening in their life, and, you know, that you would listen to them and vice versa. And they feel this sense of loneliness, or like not loneliness, but like they can't celebrate things, or they can't enjoy life or their accomplishments, because the way that you supported them really meant a lot to them. And now they don't have that, right? So it's this weird feeling. All right. Now, I want to know, will they take action and reach out to you? We are going to pull direct, message cards from this person, okay? To see anything else that they might have forgotten to tell you. But now, Spirit, for my group twos, is this person going to take action? What can they expect from this person regarding this connection? Will they reach out? What's going to happen? We've got the Knight of Pentacles. What's going to happen here between group two and this person? The Tower. This person is very much afraid of having their life disrupted. All right, of chaos, of change ensuing here. We got the Nine of Swords. Very stressed the fuck out, okay? What's going to happen between group two and this person? Are they taking action? What is going on here? The Hanged Man. No. I'm getting this person is imploding, honey. They imploding. We got the Page of Cups. The Nine of Cups. The Ten of Pentacles. The Seven of Swords. Why do I feel, group two, that this person is bound by... They're bound by family, by culture, by tradition, by... They feel that reaching out to you is going to just absolutely pummel their life. It seems like they're waiting for something. All right, let me get a little bit more, because I feel this person, first of all, no, I don't see them taking action towards you. What I see is that this person is waiting for something to fall apart in their life, or to break free from this. But right now it's giving like, I'm afraid to take action because this action will ruin my stability. It will ruin my whatever they've got going on, okay? But they're feeling very stuck. Now, Spirit, what's going to happen next here between my group twos and this person? What can they expect from them? The Ten of Swords. It's like this person has to sacrifice something in order to come and see you or to be with you. I feel like it's a love reading. Look at that, the Lovers, as I say that, okay? This person has to, resign from a job, a commitment, something that has been a goal of theirs, or they're working towards their stability, building a foundation in their life. And it's like they need to put that to bed, to end it, in order to move towards you. But they're afraid. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. What's going to happen next? The Star. Healing. Talk to me about the Hanged Man here. What's going to happen next between these two? That's too many, honey. What is going to happen next between these two? Strength. Back of the deck, the Three of Swords. The Two of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords. And the Four of Swords. I see a lot more waiting and thinking. Okay? A lot of in their headness. It's like they need to heal something first. Now, for some of you, this person is in a commitment, married, they are tied to someone or something else. And they have to put that to rest. Like they need to sever ties. And when this happens, there's some time that needs to pass before they could even think about approaching you. I do feel though, look, let me pull Spirit, is this person going to be with or attempt to be with my group twos in the future? Give me one card, yes or no. Is this person going to attempt to reunite with group two or to be a part of group two's life in some capacity? I would say yes, but they want to do it the right way. Okay. They want to do it the right way. And they are curating ways to make this happen. They are doing a lot of weighing the good versus the bad versus not doing anything at all. One thing that they do know, group two, is that they are not able to just not do anything. It seems like first they're going to end something, and I want to know what it is that they're ending because we're nosy around here. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords. What is it that this person is putting an end to? The Devil, overthinking, bad habits, or something where they feel oppressed. It could be to this King of Swords. This could be another person. It doesn't matter, male or female. This person, the King of Swords, and the World is someone that they are... It could be an authority figure in their life or rules, because the King of Swords can speak about laws, right? And with the Hierophant being here, it seems like, okay, I'm getting a couple of things. I don't know. I feel like this could be someone that is in a different country, from a different culture. What needs to happen is that there is oppression in this person's life that is here because of rules, regulations, and it seems like this person will need to break away from that first in order to make it happen, because what they want to do is, yes, they want to move towards you. They're going to make it happen, but they need to go by the rule book here, right? Doing it the proper way. Now, the proper way is going to be different for everybody. For some, this Devil represents a toxic person in their life that they need to end things with, or anything or anyone that causes oppression, obsession, difficulties. And it's like once they sever that, there's going to be a fallout here between the Lovers and the Tower. It's like, it is, y'all's connection could be shocking, okay? Or it could be something that is not very well received by others because y'all break the norm or you go against tradition. Tell me about the Tower and the Lovers here. What is this? The Two of Wands. There's that distance here. Back of the deck, Temperance. Waiting. Once this is ended and chaos ensues to where they lose some stability or they're making that breakthrough, they're able to come towards you. But they need to be careful and they need to be very diplomatic or very pragmatic about how they handle things. They have to be pragmatic in the sense that they need to make sure that everything is, that they have a backup plan in case things don't work out with you, that they leave the door open to where they're coming from. Okay, like, it's not easy. It's not easy for this person to sever ties with their stability and move towards you, because it ensues some type of, I mean, not ensues, it marks some type of challenge in this person's life. Right? It would be total disruption, total chaos for you and for them. That's where they're like, okay, let me put this to bed, right? Like there could be arguments and conflicts and drama and tension that this person has to go through in order to break from this, or while they're breaking from it. And then comes a recovery period to where they're tying up loose ends after they make this decision to move towards you, and they have to go through some healing phase in their life. And even then, after they are healing a bit more or they're coming out on the other side of it, there still needs to be a waiting period here. This process, group two, I'm getting the month of March, February and March being significant. From Capricorn season through Pisces season of next year. It is June 2026 when I'm posting this reading. So if you come across it after this time frame, just apply the timing of it to your current month and year, right? But the biggest thing I'm getting is that there will be a waiting period here that is a few months. And the good thing is that it's months, not years that I'm seeing here, because I feel like all of a sudden this person says enough is enough. I need to put this behind me. I need to move towards group 2. And it requires for them to move. This waiting period could be like, for example, if they're in another country, they need to wait on a visa. If they are in a marriage, they need to wait for the divorce to come through. Because again, the intention here is to move towards you, but to do it the right way, the honorable way, right? Nothing shady, no more hidden stuff. Maybe this is someone that you had a secret, a secret relationship with. Even if this person was in another connection, or maybe this is you, honey, okay? Now, I did ask specifically what actions this person is taking towards you, but put yourself where you fit. Maybe you are the one that's married, or you are the one that has restrictions as far as culture, tradition, all these things. All right? So I would say from now through the next, how many months is that? Through the next 9 months or so is when you're going to see a turnaround in this situation. And we're going to ask about that next. All right, Spirit, when is this person moving towards my group 2? When is there going to be movement here? Oops. Next full moon. Maybe the next full moon is when they decide, okay? We got September. I'm getting the eclipses. The eclipses of the rest of this year are going to be very significant turning points, okay? We've got November and August. So yeah, August, September, November, the rest of this year even is going to be a very important turning point. Some of you might be together in these months. Or some of you, this is during these months is when you'll notice something happen. There's movement here. Maybe if this is someone that you're in no contact with, you might see something on their, if they have social media, they could post something on social media about, I don't know, traveling or something, some life event you're going to be able to see. And this is going to be your indication that things are happening. Now, by the next set of eclipses, it's going to be in the month of August or September, if I'm not mistaken. So August and September, the fall is going to be super important for this connection. So come back and check out this reading and just, get a refresh or a recap about what's happening next. Because I feel like it's a major life event. Things are going to be chaotic for this person because they decide to move towards you. But they want to, though. You are important, honey. All right. Now, let me get some channeled messages. Their unspoken truth. Just to close out this cycle, this reading, Spirit, for my group 2s, what does this person want to tell group 2? What do they want to say? You are worthy of love. No proof is needed. What do they want to tell my group? Ooh. My group 2s. You are my home. Now you're just a place I can't return to. What does this person want to tell my group 2s? Oh. The truth is more complicated than you think. See the maze and see the clocks in this image? This life has this person has a complicated life, or there's complications in this person's life. Losing you taught me love isn't about possession. Okay. And then look at the bird from the cage. I feel like this person is going to break free from whatever cage they are in. All right. You could have said to this person, you know what? I set you free. You're choosing everything else over me. So go do your thing. And now this person realizes, okay, she let me go or he let me go. It doesn't mean that they don't care about me. It's just that, it's like you've caused this person to reflect a lot. Okay. Group 2, that's what I see for you, honey. If this reading resonated for you, like, comment, share, subscribe, do all those things. I appreciate you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye. Hello, my beautiful heights. Some group 3s, you chose this card, Speeding. Or maybe you were drawn to charm letter Z, or the sign of Pisces. All right, friends, today's reading is about channeled messages from the person that you've been thinking about. All right, well, what do they want to tell you that maybe they can't bring themselves to? Now, this person, you don't have to be in a relationship with them or even be in contact with them. This is about someone that you know, can't be someone that you don't know, has to be someone that's breathing and somewhere in the world, okay? So that you know what it is that this person wants to tell you, or what they could tell you if they were being honest. Now, in the first portion of this, we're going to determine the type of connection this is to you. That way you'll know that this reading is for you. And I mean, feel free to listen to it, even if it doesn't totally resonate. But if, you're drawn to the signs and symbols, maybe there's messages in the rest of the reading, okay, that will resonate. So only take what resonates. It is a collective reading. Hopefully you find a message in here for you today. And if you don't, well, I would say pick one of the other groups, or maybe there's no messages here for you today, and that does happen. So yeah, don't force anything to fit. What else I want to say? No, that's pretty much it. Let's roll your astro dice and find out the type of relationship you and this person have. There could be a lot of driving involved. Maybe you are at a distance from each other. All right, we've got the sun in the 7th house in Aquarius. Oh, sheesh. It's one of these connections, all right? Whoever this is someone that is very significant. You're significant in their life. They were significant in your life, all right? It is about a close relationship of yours. And the interesting thing here with the sun being in Aquarius is that the sun in Aquarius is in detriment. It is uncomfortable, honey. Okay, this could even be an open enemy. All right, now, this reading is for the person that you're thinking about, that you know. It doesn't have to be someone that you love and you fuck with, okay? This is just someone you want to know about. Because I'm getting tempers here, one of the things, right? But it's like passive aggressive in a way. And maybe you didn't feel seen by this person, or this person didn't feel seen by you. Person could be a Leo, Aquarius, Libra, Pisces. I'm also seeing Cancer and Scorpio here, but strong Leo here with the sun and Leo at the bottom of the dice. So, and here I'm noticing Aries and Pluto. So this is someone that could be in a position of leadership or authority, or there's someone that is out in the public eye. The 7th house is very much public. So, but with the Pisces charm, I'm getting like hidden enemy, frenemy. We're going to see. We're going to see. Now, this connection is meant to break through barriers, right? Like break through the norm. Your relationship with this person has inspired a new take on what is important in close connections. What is important in close, in close partnerships. This could even be a business partner of yours, or someone that, like a bestie, or this is not a random acquaintance that you see at the bar from time to time. This is someone close, significant. All right, let's get an oracle card out here. Spirit, for my group 3, what does this person want to say to my group 3 in their voice, in their expression? Talk to me. Tell us, what does this person want to say to group 3? Ooh, backfire. Departure. I want to pull it. I'm getting here with flood there. I'm getting, it's a very overwhelming connection. I feel that this person and you are not in communication, or there has been a separation here. And with speeding, I'm feeling something ended quickly, or something ended abruptly. Person could have an eye tattoo, like a teardrop tattoo, or tattoos on their face, or something about their face stands out. Or maybe this is your own face, right? But somebody's eyes could be very important. They've got like sad eyes, or something about their face, their eyes stands out. And this person feels betrayed or stabbed in the back by you. Group 3, all right? Or or maybe they betrayed and stabbed you in the back, and that's why you left. Put yourself where you fit. All right? But yeah, that's the main energy here. Let's channel their message to you. This person is sad by the lack of connection. Now, a little backstory on this card is this woman is waiting for the bus to come and get her, right? But the thing is, death is over here like, bitch, you coming with me? Okay. Sorry, maybe it's not funny, but it's funny to me, yo. Okay, because look at big ass death, and poor little person doesn't stand a chance. And it's the death card is like, it's time, okay? So it's just like, no, I'm getting on the bus. And yeah, like this person is not ready to go. And I feel that either you or this person, someone had to leave, but someone feels like it wasn't time yet, or they wanted more time with you, or you wanted more time with them. All right, so let's see. Spirit, channel the message from in this person's voice. What do they want to tell my group 3s? I had so much fun with you. We were so alike. We vibed together. We had a good time. I have love for you. Lots of love. A deep love. A deep love. I love you. You bring so much happiness, so much emotion to me. I enjoyed our times together. I'm so attracted to you. I'm so drawn to you. You inspire me. I loved our little getaway trips together. Our vacation time together. Ooh. But I also realized that this connection was obsessive. I was obsessive. You were obsessive. Things were not going to end well. You shined a light on my inner demons. And as much as I wanted, I felt like this wasn't going to end well. This wasn't going to go the way that I wanted it to go. I felt kind of stuck. Because I felt like you expected me to change or to do something different. And I've been set in my ways for a long time. I always wanted to do things because I wanted to do them. And I only thought about myself because having a good time was what mattered to me. When we connected, when we started hanging out, I thought this was going to be fun and games. And I just love that I felt so good with you. But then something changed. Emotions started to develop. The expectation was higher. And I ran from it. I wasn't ready to commit. I wasn't ready to follow the rules, okay? I felt like, okay, this has run its course. Maybe it's run its course. Maybe it's time to end things. Yeah, that's the best thing to do. Group 3. When our connection started getting closer, deeper, and the expectations started to go higher, I just didn't think it was worth it. I felt bigger than you. Honestly, I felt bigger than you. And because you made me feel judged. You made me feel rejected at times. I thought you became boring. I thought you and I were no longer in the space of wanting to be together and having a good time because I felt like you kept judging me. You kept telling me how to live my life. And I said enough was enough. I felt ashamed. I felt like you were constantly judging me, constantly criticizing me. And I felt the need to withdraw. I've always been someone that gets attention, that gets respect, and with you I felt like I had to work for it. And I was a bit resentful because I started developing feelings for you. But I also wanted to put my needs first. I wanted to get space away from you. Not because I didn't care, but because I felt like there's other things that I wanted to do. And since I didn't want to commit and I didn't want to conform to your rules, to your expectations, I thought it was best to pull away. I felt you wanted to change me. And by you wanting me to change, it's like you were rejecting me. Yeah, I have passion for you. Yeah, I thought we could have something good together. I still check on you. I spy on you. I want to know about you. But I also feel that you wouldn't want to see me. I think you're still mad at me. I feel like you're very high maintenance or you're a lot of work. I'm sorry if I sound offensive. I don't mean to sound offensive. But you were harsh and critical of me too. I wanted to show to you that I am bigger than you. I am stronger than you. You're not going to change me. That's why I decided to walk on and walk away. Because I refuse to change, because nobody's going to change me. And even though I'm sad, I am going to find my happiness. I see the truth. I am disappointed. But I'm not going to show it. I have pride. I have pride, and here's cheers to the world that we had. I still celebrate you, but no one will ever know. I will die on this sword. I said once and for all, I'm going to walk away from this and cut things off, even if it hurts, but no one is ever going to know that I'm hurting. Know that you were someone important, but also know that I'm not changing for anyone. I will keep wearing this mask and I will keep appearing to be put together. Nobody knows that there is a tortured artist inside me, a tortured poet with lots of emotions, lots of love to give. But I'm still working on healing, on recovering. There's good days and bad days, but no one would ever know it. Group 3. That is a interesting message, okay? Does this sound like somebody, this is a very complicated individual, honey. Okay, look. The crazy part is that this person has feelings for you, but they also felt like they had to prove something to you, like prove to everyone that they're unbothered. What the hell? They felt this bond with you, a good time, but I don't know, maybe this person was wiling out and you kind of called them out, like group 3's, person, don't do that. Okay. Don't do that. Like being reckless, because I'm getting with speeding, this person might have lived life on the edge, or they could be, the drink and drive type of person or have some type of bad habits, and you could have called them out on their stuff and they didn't appreciate it, right? Like you could have had a few drinks with them, or you could go out drinking with them and have a good time, but you would tell them like, no, like you're not going to drive or something like that. All right. Now, if this sounds like the person that you are inquiring about, let's see. Anything that you need to know about their next actions towards you, or what's going to happen between you and them next. Spirit, for my group 3's, what is happening next between them and this person? 9 of Swords. What is happening between them and this person? This person is still up at night, right? They lose sleep. They get upset. They're someone that's quite moody, let me just say. All right, 7 of Wands. They feel like they need to defend themselves all the time. This person, y'all, this person. What the heck? This person could be a night owl also, doesn't get much sleep. What is next? Got the Ace of Wands. Back of the deck. 9 of Pentacles. This person is someone that likes to continue, like they like to live life on the edge. Even though they are stressed out and anxious, they don't get much sleep. They don't get very much sleep at all. Or they could have like night terrors, nightmares. What is next between group 3 and this person they are inquiring about? King of Cups. Person continues drinking or indulging in self-numbing. Okay, 7 of Wands here. Why the 7 of Wands? 3 of Pentacles. What is happening next between group 3 and this person? The 10 of Cups. Back of the deck, Page of Swords. The 4 of Cups. I don't see anything happening between y'all. Okay, well, I'm just going to say, sorry. So what I do see is that this person is still going to be watching, still feel dejected. But this person has a lot of pride, a lot of arrogance to them. And with the Seven of Pentacles here, it's giving like this person is taking their sweet time. I mean, if they decide in the future that they're going to take action towards you, that could be a possibility. But what I see next, group 3, is that you're going to hear that this person has a new, like a baby on the way, or they've established something new. Because I'm seeing the Ace of Wands here with a child and the Ten of Cups. So you could say that this person is in a new connection and they are, flaunting their happiness for the universe to see. Okay. Or there is an announcement here about their family expanding. Okay. And with the Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands, this person is still going to be out there being social, being busy, trying to work on building something, even though there is some resistance, right? If this is a friend that you're inquiring about, there is this whole, or whoever this is, it doesn't matter who this is. It's like this person's, when it comes to the connection with you, they're not taking action. They are thinking about you at night, especially, all right? Replaying scenarios in their head. And there's something about the timing of things, to where there's moments where they want to reach out, especially when they're drinking, but they don't, right? Because Seven of Wands is like they are on the defense here, because Three of Pentacles is making me think that they think that if they reach out to you, that you would kind of ask them to do something or to fix themselves or to pay more attention, or like they feel like you would lecture them. And I just noticed this guy is drawing a face on this guy's head. Right. So it's like they feel like you've marked them, you've judged them, or like with the Three of Pentacles, this guy's chiseling that guy's ass. Okay. It's like, okay, no, you need to fix yourself. Like they feel that if they reach out, that you're going to call them out on something that they still need to fix or correct some way, somehow. Next thing that's happening though is like with the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Wands, is that you're going to find out that this person has a new project on the horizon that is fulfilling them, or they are like finalizing or tweaking some things to get something off the ground. What is this? The Hierophant. For some of you, you might find out this person is getting married or engaged. Okay. All right. Yeah. You're going to see like there's news. There's news of marriage, commitment, and all right, one last one. The Moon. It's confusing though. The Sun. Yeah, there's some festivity here. I would say by the next eclipse or so. This came out in one of the other groups. The eclipse time frame could be a turning point for this person. That would be in the month of September, more or less. August, September. Like the end of August to the end of September, that time frame could be significant for this person. They are making an announcement or some type of celebration where they are announcing like, hey, we're having a baby, or hey, we're getting married, or whatever that milestone might be. Because I feel it has to do with emotional fulfillment, as well as something that they're very passionate and excited about. Okay. So yeah, this could be a friend, or maybe, heck, even an ex, right? I mean, am I right? Okay. So, yeah, hopefully that makes sense to you. Hopefully this is some okay news and you're okay to receive it, all right? Like I said, only take what resonates. But yeah, as far as them and you, I don't see a whole lot happening, all right? Now, what I want to ask next is, what would they tell you if they were being honest? All right, Spirit, if they were being honest with my group threes, what would this person say to them? If they're being honest. If there's a next life, I tell you how I feel sooner. So there's like this person feels far away from you. Like they would have said something sooner, it feels like. I pretend I don't care, but I see you in my dreams. What have I been saying, right? This person is always dreaming about you and acting unbothered. Can you still trust him? All right, so there's something, I'm looking at the ring here. So maybe this was a I don't know, did you marry this person? Were you engaged at one point? There is no real secrets in this world. So the eyeballs are really standing out. This person's eyes, your eyes. So, I mean, this is not really, this is asking you, can you still trust them? Anything that has been a secret or remained hidden will be revealed, group 3. What you need to know is that they act like they don't care, but they do care. Even if you see them planning their wedding and stuff like that, right? Because it says here, if there's a next life, I'd tell you how I feel sooner. There is a feeling of regret here. I believe we opened up the reading up with the 5 of Pentacles, or was that group 2? I don't know. But anyways, yeah, friends. All right, let's get some timing to see when you're going to hear this news. All right. When is the next update for this person in you? You know what? Group 3, also another thing that I'm getting here with backfire and departure. This person tried to cut you down or to make you feel smaller. But it actually backfired because you could have left. Right? Maybe that 8 of Cups was you, not them. Like they tried to intimidate you, belittle you, but in reality, this plan backfired and you ended up walking away. All right, Spirit. When is the timing of things? When will my group 3s have an update on this person, or when are those like major life events happening here? This is the only group that did not reconnect with this person that they're thinking about. We've got just around the corner. Yeah. Group 3, I feel that there's an announcement just around the corner here. And then it has to do with marriage, perhaps. Okay, take a break. It's some celebration here with another person. Okay. May and tomorrow. Yeah, something is just around the corner. I feel like something important happened in the month of May. Excuse me. It is the month of June when, excuse me, God dang it. It's the month of June when I'm posting this reading. So it's like there could have been recent events in this person's life, like in the month of May, and depending on when you're watching, it could be in the last month from when you're watching this reading, that something important happened in the life of this person. And here with take a break, maybe there's been a break between you and them, and all of a sudden you get news here. With tomorrow and just around the corner, there's big changes happening in the life of this person that will be announced, and you're going to get to witness, you know, this person taking their vows or celebrating something big with another significant individual, okay? You're being advised to, if this is someone that you're still pining on, if it's like a love interest, honey, it's time to close the door, honey. You know what I mean? It's over. Well, you know what? Do what you will, friends. I'm just here. Don't be holding out for nobody that couldn't make up their mind about you. If they were trying to treat you this way, you don't need this person in your energy. Okay? I'm getting that Mexican expression, don't allow anybody to treat you like, what do you call it? Don't allow anyone to treat you like regular bread. You are pan dulce. Okay? You are a concha, okay? Like don't let this person treat you like ass, okay? You are the whole package, honey. Oh my God, I'm so bad at expressions. I'm going to shut the hell up. Group 3, that's what I see for you, honey. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. If you found this reading insightful and you enjoy it, please like, comment, share, subscribe, do all those things. I appreciate you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye.